Hi there, my name is Ollie and I'm just coming to the end of my first year as a curate in Fendown and Hampreston, which is down in the Wimborne Deanery. It's been a great year and it really has flown by. I was really blessed to grow up in a Christian family, and in my teenage years, I had some really significant encounters with God. I remember my confirmation, age 13, being a really powerful spiritual experience. And then about a year later, I was wrestling with lots of questions, and I ended up going with my grandparents one evening to a Churches Together service in Winchester, and there God just really spoke to me through the preacher that evening. He had kind of addressed each of the questions that I had in my heart, and he also at the same time managed to deal with some issues that were deep in my heart. And towards the end of that service, I just felt Jesus say really clearly to me, Oliver, I died for you, I love you, come follow me. And about a decade later, that call of Jesus to follow him developed into a call to ordination and a call to church leadership. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing today. And it's lots and lots of fun. I've loved the variety of what I've been able to do this year. I've set up a toddler group. I've learned how to take funerals. I've got to be involved in some strategic decision making at the churches here. And I've also had lots of wonderful opportunities to get to know members of the congregation and to hear their stories of what God has done in their lives. I think probably what's surprised me the most is just the amount I've learned this year, the amount I've been able to grow into, and that's probably a good thing because I know in the next 2 years there is a whole load more I need to learn and grow into before I'm ready to move on to the next thing. If I could give one piece of advice to someone who is looking into ordained ministry, it would be this: don't rule yourself out. Because in some way that you think is important, you're not like the church leaders you know. Don't rule yourself out because you don't have something that they have. Because it's probably true that you have other things that they don't have and would long for themselves. So if you're sensing a call of God and others are confirming it to you, then I really think it's worth exploring properly. And the final question we've been asked to address is the problem we'd most like to see changed in the world. And for me, particularly looking at the UK at the moment, the problem I'd love to see addressed is just loneliness and purposelessness. Sometimes that you see lots of people suffering from. And I think that's a problem that the Church of Jesus is uniquely placed and called to address. Our God sets the lonely in families, and he is the one who gives ultimate purpose to our lives. So I long to see more people encountering God, discovering that for themselves, discovering a new family in the church here and across the diocese. Thanks for watching.